Welcome to lesson 3 of the HTML 101 series. For this, we will be going ahead and going back to our links and images code and just adding the attributes within it so that you can see what occurs. We'll go ahead and get that web page open. Go to my computer, stored it over here. HTML, we'll get the links and images open. If you remember, this is where we stopped, so we'll go ahead and start right there. What the title element does, or the title attribute, does, is we can go into the image src cat equal height, things like that, and place title equal cool cat, and if we say file save, what you'll see when we roll over it is that this little box opens up that says cool cat. It's really good for people who are blind and working with web pages. As they scroll across, this information can be fed to a text reader and they'll know that they're looking at the information or viewing information in relationship to a cat. You can make it longer so that it would provide more information for them if you were specifically developing that way. And the same can be done with just text links. We'll go back, take this and cut it out of here. Let me get where I can get this better without jumping around. That's one bad thing about Notepad. I'll get over here and take this out and go ahead and place it back down here so we don't lose it, and type in go to Google, and I'm going to go ahead and put a line break. This does not require a closing tag, but what it does is cause it to skip a line. We'll go ahead and say file save, and what you'll see is that the link is there and then it skips a line. If you don't see how that line skipped, we could go ahead and put a couple more so you understand what that's doing, and go ahead and show you. See, it skipped several lines down to our cat, and there it is. So we still have that attribute, the cool cat, and we'll go back into this, and for this, go ahead and add the attribute title equal take me to Google, and I could go ahead and change this to, this is a link, and what you'll see occur is you'll see that the link says take me to Google when I put my mouse over it. This is a link, take me to Google. I click on it, everything still works the same. I'm back at Google. This title element also works within paragraphs and headings, so let's go ahead and pop a couple of things like that in. Go ahead so that you'll see how that works. P, title, my bio, and I am a teacher comma facilitator of engineering technologies, and I can go ahead and close that paragraph off. And oops, I can't really close that paragraph off. That's just my attribute, and I could put that here, and I could put, hello, my name is Gary DeBoard, and I could type the rest of my bio, but I'm not going to, and say file save. And what you'll see here when we refresh this window says I'm a teacher facilitator of engineering technologies. Hello, my name is Gary DeBoard. I've missed something there. That should not have appeared that way. Title me see. It's because of this right here. My bio. I needed to leave that alone. No, I actually had that right the first time. And we just wanted to say my bio. Get rid of this right here. Space. File. Save. Refresh this. It says I am a teacher of hello, and then if you slide over it says my bio. It could say author's bio for the page. Then, as I have promised, we'll look at it with headings. So let's jump in here and throw a heading tag in. H1 title, biggest. This is a heading, and I can go ahead and close that back off. Say file, save, and we'll go up here and hit refresh. What you'll see when you slide over that is biggest. So that's a really cool way of adding alternate text titles to your objects within on the web page, and it becomes very helpful depending on who you're designing for. Thank you for watching lesson 3, and I hope you join me for lesson 4.